California is on alert as the San Andreas Fault prepares for a major earthquake. California could experience a major earthquake this year, according to a study that tracks activity on the San Andreas Fault. The famous fault that runs through California could be months away from having its biggest seismic event in 2 decades. The new study found that earthquakes occur every 22 years on the Parkfield segment of the San Andreas Fault in central California, which runs through Eureka and ends just after Palm Springs in the south. Parkfield is suspected to be nearing the end of its quiescent period, and an earthquake could strike the fault line this year, according to the study's lead researcher. Metro reports the measurements there are behaving somewhat strangely. However, according to Luca Magagnini's director of research at the National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology in Italy, and he told Life Science that he suspects there will be an earthquake in the area sometimes this year, but not necessarily in Parkfield. Currently, there are no telltale signs that could indicate cracks causing an impending earthquake, according to a study published in the journal Frontiers in Earth Science last month. Mr. Magagnini said the variation in attenuation readings has fallen very low since 2021, however, and that this was before the last rupture there on September 28, 2004. He said, "We are now waiting." The fault line has so far been predictable in terms of geology, generally experiencing an earthquake about every 22 years. So by that measure, it will happen next in 2026. The years that the earthquake is delayed are generally when another earthquake elsewhere on the fault has removed the stress. However, there has not been a similar pressure relief event this time, so scientists don't expect it to be delayed. Magagnini's study looked at seismic waves attenuation, which is how sound waves lose energy as they travel and depend on the permeability of the rock. Since cracks of up to 1.5 kilometers can open before an earthquake, the sound conducting quality of the rock also changes during this time. However, the behavior of the attenuation parameter in recent years appears substantially different from that which characterized the years before the central shock of 2004, the study says. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. All of you there, please be very alert and careful. Thank you. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.